Stream Elements. Welcome to my channel. Stream Elements. Said. Stream Elements bot running robot face.
Stop! Don't touch me there! This is my no-no square! Stop! Don't touch me there! This is my no-no square!
Your sexual advances are not appealing. In fact, I'm starting to get the uh-oh feeling. And my mama said my special parts are just for me. So why in the world are you trying to creep?
Stop! Don't touch me there! This is my no-no square! Stop! Don't touch me there! This is my no-no square!
To try and touch my square takes a lot of nerve. Who do you think you are, you freaky deaky perv? There's a dude with some candy in a shady old van. I think he wants to mess with my purity plan.
Stop! Don't touch me there! This is my no-no square! Stop! Don't touch me there! This is my no-no square!
My square's not a circle or a period or dot. It's just my one little very old spot. So keep your grubby little dirty little hands off me. Why won't you respect my privacy? I just wanna be left all alone, so step off me and go back home. I'll tell you again if you're not aware that this is my own no-no square.
Stop! Don't touch me there! This is my no-no square! Stop! Don't touch me there! This is my no-no square! Stop! Don't touch me there! This is my no-no square! Stop! Don't touch me there! This is my no-no square!
Bingus. Welcome to my channel.
Yo,
Bingus.
what is
Said.
up, everybody? It's
Man dancing.
Chaos728, and I'm back again. Hopefully, we won't be having no more issues. I got 1 gig internet now, so if I do have issues, I'm definitely gonna have to figure shit out. So, yeah, hopefully there won't be any issues tonight. Welcome, everybody, and give a shout out to those that are still subscribed. Support has been greatly appreciated. And thank you to those that just recently subscribed. Hope you stick around for the long run. We're going to get back into it. And then I'm going to finish chapter 7. There's like 10 pages left out of that freaking chapter, man. And then I'm probably going to head back to work. I couldn't finish my job because I did not have all the tools I needed to do my job. So I had to go harass my other guy into going to get the stuff needed to do my job. He's not very happy. But I don't care. What the boss wants, the boss gets. You're in here, but I don't see a like. What the fuck, Bingus? Are you not liking my shit, bruh? Like, what the fuck? I see how it is. I'ma remember that.
Bingus. Said. Fuck no, I'm not. Primo Living BC. Welcome to my channel.
What's up, Primo? How you doing,
Primo
brother?
Living BC. Said. Nice, nice. Primo Living BC. Said. What's up, everybody? Bingus. Said. You didn't say
Bingus.
Bingus.
I did. I've been saying Bingus. I always say what's up. Yesterday was a fluke. I couldn't hear over all the other noise.
Primo Living BC.
I caught you in
Said,
bacon stream. I
Bingus
said, what's up?
Bingus.
Bingus!
Said,
Bingus!
I'm JK, I always like face with tears of joy.
This will be a little bit slower pace. No, it's none of that PvP stuff. I'm not too big on the PvP games. I'll play them a little bit, but I
Bingus.
could find better games to
Said,
play.
hello Primo.
Let's see how long it's gonna be before he actually has internet up there. Took me a second to realize, hey, I didn't know you were Canadian until today, really. I thought, I didn't put two and two together, and I was like, that's what the BC stands for, is British Columbia. God damn it. British Common. And nothing against you. I know not all of y'all are bad. Just the ones that are
Primo
voting in
Living
these
BC.
authoritarian idiots.
Said, ha 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 ha. Primo Living BC. Said, that's why the water.
Yeah. I was kids, this is like, what's going on? And then I heard you say a boot,
Primo
and I was
Living
like, oh,
BC.
this son of a bitch is Canadian.
Said, hey Bingus clinking beer mugs.
The dead giveaways for Canadians, I don't know why, is all of y'all's a boot. A boot. I was talking to this Canadian chick for a little while, and
Bingus.
she would say
Said, they say sorry weird too. Bingus.
sorry,
Said, sorry.
sorry. Oh, I'm not judging, bruh. Well, the bad ones I am, very harshly too. But that's a different story. Yeah, no, I've met some pretty cool Canadians. And she was cool until her feminist mother got into her brain. Said, nah, you don't need to settle down. You need to go out there and sow your oats and experience life. Don't rely on a man for anything ever. And that was the end of that 6-month relationship. It's like, fuck.
Primo Living BC. Said, I have an Italian-Canadian accent because of being a plumber and all.
Ah.
I don't have a target.
Primo Living BC. Said, at Bingus I never say the word sorry. Polska Bob. Welcome to my channel. Polska Bob.
Kebab.
Said,
What's good, brother?
water.
So the email says I should be able to play by like 5:20 Eastern Standard Time. So come around 7 o'clock, I should be good to go, sir.
Manly Reloaded. Welcome to my channel.
Manly Reloaded.
Manly Reloaded.
What's good, brother?
Said, hey peeps, I just got bitten on PC cause of a security pop-up update. What's up peeps? Primo Living BC.
He's got
Said,
bitten on PC.
what's up,
'cause of
Polska?
the security pop-up update. Oof. What you getting into, a Manly Reloaded? Did you say something about the
Bingus.
Gestapo?
Said, Primo is a tough guy.
Did you speak up against the powers to be a manly?
Primo Living BC. Said, Rochester, New York.
New York. So are you originally from Canada, or did you migrate
Humanly reloaded.
there? I guess
Said.
would be the right word.
I was engaging a horde in a pop-up for virus protection stopped madame still so I got bit before I cough get back on the screen.
Oof. That sucks.
I don't have a target.
Oh fuck. That person spooked the fuck out of me a little bit. No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 no, 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 yeah, no, 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 no. Yeah, you deal with that, and I'm gonna take this. Thank you. I saw what you was trying to do, scrub. That shit ain't gonna fly.
Holes kebab. Said. Fucking traffic.
Oof.
Primo living
It's
BC.
always a bitch.
Said. I was born and raised in Niagara Falls, Canada.
Okay.
Now in West Canada.
That's cool. That's cool. I actually wanted to move up there at one point in time. Not anymore. That was when I still thought love was a real thing. It's not. It used to mean something. The concept of love is dead, but it's been dead and beaten into the ground. An inch of its life. And it's saying, kill me!
Can I assist you?
A lot of things that were
Next is me.
good have been, aren't as good as they
Good
used to
luck,
be,
friend.
unfortunately. How? Hold
I
up.
am honored.
Hold up. Hey, hey.
How may I
No,
help?
no, you get back to your spot, motherfucker. I need to talk to you again. You're back to your spot.
What brings you?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, get back there. Oh.
May the stars guide
Oh. Hey. The fuck is this shit? You little ankle biters. What the hell? So, I found...
Primo living BC.
I can't carry it.
Said. It was a decent country. This product of cuckoldry turdo made it much worse.
Yeah.
PRP is the same kind of shifty.
Yeah. Definitely. It's like, they think they won. No. Didn't he just, enact a policy that's gonna push forward, the Transformers and shit like that?
Bingus. Said.
I'm pretty sure
I find the
that's what
stuff
I
that
heard.
Sith says about women is fucking hilarious.
Sith says about women is hilarious. I mean... A lot of people think the shit I say about women is hilarious. There's actually that I hate women, but it's not. I don't. I'm just calling them out for the bullshit. But, like the Marxist Juden, they spout out misogyny to silence you. Because who wants to be labeled a woman hater? Oh no! How dare somebody hate a woman? Even though God said it's perfectly okay to hate things. You know, God has a lot, like 7 things that he really hates.
Primo living BC. Said. Yes. They are giving 100 million to L.G.B.T. puke brass.
Ooh. Government funded Marxism. Oh yeah. I don't even know if they I think they do. I think they know, but then again, there's a lot of naive people out there that don't realize what all it is. It's like they quit teaching about it after the 80s. They should have kept teaching about it. They shouldn't have stopped. We talk about the Red Scare. They should have kept that Red Scare going. Because guess what? That Red Scare is pretty much at our doorstep. And it's only a matter of time before they show up to do what they're going to do. We have a lot of them living in our backyard right now. Thanks to mass immigration and, you know, all of the illegales that have been sneaking in over the last, 50 years since they opened up the borders to mass immigration. They needed to replace all the people that died in World War II.
Primo Living BC
That's all that was.
said, giving away tax dollars of hard-working people who can't
Yeah.
afford housing BTW.
Yeah.
It's all to fuel the
that
big
money,
pharma.
That money they're stealing from me, the money they're stealing for you could be used to better your life. Fuck them people. Let them pay for their own shit, goddammit. Government depend-upon That's why I say, you hear someone say the government needs to do more, you need to punch that person in the throat immediately. Tell them to shut the fuck up. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. Is it a little harsh? Yes. But I believe in harsh consequences to teach a very valuable lesson. I mean, I got the shit beat out of me for simple things. But it was those beatings that kept me from doing that stupid shit.
I don't have a target. Inventory is full.
Some of life's lessons are best learned the hardest way. And if that involves being taken behind the shed, getting the shit kicked out of me, just so I have a little bit of sense beaten
Primo
into me,
Living
then
BC
by all
said,
means, somebody
the
do
government should be self-sufficient and they
They
can
should.
waste their own money however they choose.
it. They should.
Income tax is a scam.
It is. Like, I'm okay with paying some taxes, like, for the police and firefighters and shit like that. Not public schools. I don't agree with that. I don't have kids. I shouldn't be funding that system. I rely on doctors and fucking police, and even though I don't agree with all the fucking policies they have, it is what it is when it comes to that. I understand. They're just doing the job. And they're enforcing the rules that the politicians and lawyers put in place. If anything, people should be mad at the politicians and lawyers, not the police. But the only reason the people are mad at the police is because the police are keeping them from doing whatever they want to do. And that's part of their whole defund the police. They don't want the police around so they can go commit their crimes and not be held accountable.
How may I help?
But I ask those very same people, you say defund the police, but what's going to happen when that happens? And the people that are tired of your shit are allowed to go scot-free
I'm
without any negative consequences for doing stuff to you. Because they're tired of all the bullshit.
Primo Living BC said, I heard that shop teacher with the cartoon fake boobs is doing it to troll the school board.
Yeah.
I figured it was that. Or he's extremely mentally ill.
Well, I'd say they're mentally ill for trying to do something like that in the first place. Putting those kids in that uncomfortable position? Nah. I don't fly. That's not cool. You don't fuck with kids like that. And then for the school board to be like, oh, we gotta support them. And be like, nah, that motherfucker should have been fired on the spot. If I had a teacher show up in school with no fucking bra on or nipples poking through, I wouldn't have got no learning done. Because I'd have been too busy, yeah, staring at others, objectifying the memories. Because I like titties. I wouldn't be a man if I didn't. I wouldn't be normal if I didn't. Oh, the fuck? Oh, okay. I don't think I'm ready for this whole area yet. But I'm gonna get that writing. Because fuck all this running shit. And they're all... Some of them are mentally ill. I know some of them are just doing it for trolls.
Primo Living
The
BC
hard part is distinguishing
said,
who's doing it
they
for
tried
the
to fire
lols.
the teacher a year ago for toxic masculinity, so he's doing it to get fired and sue the school.
Ah.
Samantha P. Welcome to my channel.
mean,
Samantha P. said, fun fact dash men are innately attracted to round objects. Bingus
yes?
said, I just think it kinda sucks with having a relationship with a girl because it always ends up with some sort of fucked up that they created or imagining.
Yeah.
Some women twist shit up to the bitter end.
Oh god, that
Primo
is
Living BC
no lie.
said, the part that makes me angry is the kids have to be exposed to lunatics.
Yeah. Another girl because it's always that was some sort of fucked up. Yeah, they create their own fucked up thing, and then it's like I got tired of my ex asking if she looked fat. I was like, yes, you look fat. She didn't like it, and I was like, you keep asking me. I'm tired of fucking lying. Lying to be nice to suit your feelings. And it was after that she started going to the gym. And then yeah, that's when she started getting involved with her work friend. Which was my mistake. I should have been a little more
Ishnu Allah.
outspoken about him, but you know, I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. He was married. I ain't
Primo
think
Living
nothing, but
BC
nah.
said,
Ah,
all the fee.
Fuck, was I wrong?
Samantha P. said, that's so weird, I've never asked my husband that question in 15 years.
Dude,
Grinning face with
she
sweat.
would always ask me the dumbest questions. If I had one leg, would you still love me? And all this stupid shit. It's like, really? It's like I'm with you. What the fuck? It's like I'm putting up with your shit. Isn't that good enough? Fuck. Oh, wait. I could call mounts now. What the fuck? No, I'm not writing that. Ooh.
Samantha P.
I'll ride that though.
said,
Heck.
rolling on the floor laughing.
It's like one night she
Bingus
fucking hit me.
said, that's true, girls do ask about what if this or that.
It's like we were asleep. She woke up and fucking hit me because she had a dream that I fucked her best friend. The first time I was just like, no, ew, because in my eyes she was a whore and I don't fuck with whores like that. And she had another dream. And every time she had a fucking dream, she would hit me. And finally,
Said,
it's like, you keep hitting me.
holy
I'm gonna
shit.
go out and I'm gonna fuck your best friend. Stop accusing me of this shit. Otherwise, I'm gonna do it. Try me. And I hate getting like that. I hate getting like that. But fuck, if you're gonna sit there and accuse me of something that I'm not doing, that I'm not gonna do, I'm gonna go out and fucking do it. Just to
Dingus
shut you the fuck up.
said, rolling on the floor laughing.
It's like, don't
Samantha
bear
P.
false witness against me,
said,
because I will
I
become
already know
that
the answer
false
to
witness.
those questions. If I was 0.01% less than I am today, backhand index pointing right, medium light skin tone curb. Maybe that's why I don't ask.
And I was, you know, I chose, when I got with her, I accepted that she was a little bit bigger. I was okay with that.
Primo Living BC.
It didn't
said,
bother me.
Hit the like thumbs up.
But don't come at me asking, and don't accuse me of shit. This is like, you accuse me of cheating in general. Eventually, I'm just gonna go out and do it just to shut you the fuck up. I'm doing it I'm not doing it out of respect for the relationship and for the person. But if you're gonna keep bearing false witness against me,
What brings you
bet your sweet ass I'm gonna go out there and start sticking wet holes. That way, when you get mad, be like, hey, I told you I won, but you kept accusing me. You asked for this.
Hello.
Ooh, fuck. I'm getting hungry.
Farewell.
That last bong rip, fucking... Whew. My tum is a rumbling.
Ishnuala.
Alright, what the fuck else have I got here? Alright. The Sleeping Druid. I guess, okay, so it's on the other side of... I guess I gotta go in that cave. Excuse me. So... Head to Darnassus. And then run out the front door. Easy enough.
Bingus.
Oh, she never hit me in the
said,
face.
If my ex hit me in the face, she would start crying because she felt bad. I was like, why are you crying, face with tears of joy?
Oh no, I done established. If you hit me like a man, I'm gonna treat you like the man you're trying to be. So don't put your hands on me. That's why the first time I was like, it's just a fucking dream, whatever. But the second, third time, that's when I was like, you keep it up. And it fucking stopped after that. So I don't fuck around. I don't want to get pushed into that position. I don't like being like that. I like being calm, cool, collective, kind, caring, considerate to a degree. But start treading on my feelings and all that. I mean, depending on how it is. Like, I'm gonna treat you how I treat myself. But if you, you know, you start getting disrespectful, I'm gonna match that energy. I don't like to,
Bingus
but I will.
said, she was pretty innocent with violence though.
They're never innocent with violence. You'd be surprised what they're capable of. They are just as
Bingus
capable of the sick and sadistic
said,
shit we do.
And she was small.
They're just less likely to do it. Because we are, and that's one thing that the feminists did get right, we are more prone to violence. Because words don't ever solve anything. Actions solve things. Words just either fucking go in a perpetual circle and get jack shit done, or they can work. And if they can't, violence is the only solution. No, it's a last resort kind of thing. I don't condone just going up and beating the shit out of people. Like in my instance, people would fuck with me. I'd warn them 3 times, hey, leave me the fuck alone. After that second warning, I got punched. When asked why, I was like, hey, I warned them. They didn't listen. And I don't like getting violent again. Let me reiterate. I do not like getting violent. It is... I become somebody I don't like. All that, suppression of feelings and shit. Yeah. That's why, it is good to talk. Have people to talk to. Because if you just sit there and let that shit dwell up when that time comes, oh, buddy. Bad times are coming. Kind of think that's where you get the blackout mad from. You know, they've just got so much just pent up inside of them because every time they try to talk, they're disregarded or whatever. And it just finally all just, you know, like a pimple popping.
She was a beast in bed though. I don't like people that keep fucking with me over and over because I don't want to go to jail for beating someone up.
Exactly. And I'm the type, I'm going to grab the closest thing to me and I'm going to beat your ass with it.
Said. Or even prison.
It's like, words hurt. It's like, yeah, and I've warned him 3 times. Leave me the fuck alone. I have this saying that I like to say, you know, if you comply, you might not die. And that's something I say to a lot of the people that are anti-police and shit. So anytime I get pulled over, I'm yes officer, no officer, right away officer, whatever you need officer. Because I ain't trying to go to jail or make my situation worse. Because I know what the cops are capable of. And it's that fear that garners a respect for the police. But I've also been really good friends with police, so, and I know they're not all bad. Now, a lot of these ones that are out there that are roughing people up and shit, those were the motherfuckers that were bullied in school and then joined the police to exert that same little bit of, you know, the quote-unquote social justice, as it's called. They're getting their payback for all the people that shit on them and treated them like shit growing up. That's what that is. Oh man, I got a sneeze coming on. Ah, goddamn. Ah, go away. It went away. No, it's still lingering. It's like right there at the back of the nose. You just hate that. You get a sneeze come in and then just as fast as it's there, it's like bloop. Ah. A spider wants nothing to do with me. Wait a tick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Hold up. It's got to be this cave down here. Nah, my guy. Stay away from... Come on, man. Stay away. I don't want any. Unless it's up at the tippity tip top. I don't think I saw a quest giver in here when I was in here last time.
Samantha P. said.
Nice. It's still running good.
That's what they say, Bingus. Grinning face with sweat, the crazy ones are the best in the sack.
Yeah. I've never really had the crazy ones. Because I don't I don't fuck with crazy. Because I know what I'll do to crazy. And I know what crazy will do to me. My mom was borderline crazy, so I know about crazy.
Bingus said,
My uncle.
"There's these channels on YouTube
Very
that show cops
crazy.
arresting people and I can't help but start sweating from watching them."
Yeah, I question some of them. Like, I need the full video in order to form an opinion. Because most of the time, it's they're at the moment. It's not what led up to them getting pulled over. Like, a lot of times, it's just speeding and shit, and they're getting pulled over, and they're pulling this shit. It's like all of these,
I need to target something first.
like, I think they're fake. All the ones that are crying fake racism or whatever about the police. It's all fabricated, like they made it up. Just to push the narrative. I don't know how right I am, but I have a pretty strong gut feeling that a lot of them are making it up to keep pushing the narrative that the police are racist. And it's fucking wrong to do shit like that. Are you in here? You are in here! Okay. What am I supposed to do? Shaman Voodoo Charm. Guess I need to go in here.
It's locked. It's locked.
Hey. I need in there. Let me
It's
in.
locked.
How the fuck do I get in? I missed that part. Oh, you're over here now. Okay. That's easy enough. Yeah, well, I question any time if someone's posting a video of them getting pulled over by the police. No, it's one of the issues with me growing up. I always ask questions. And I would always ask the right questions, apparently, because it would get me in a lot of trouble. It's fucking hilarious. I'll find shaman that inhabit the place. I've discovered a way of subverting sleeping druid spirits. Okay, so I need to... So it's a shaman thing. I need to kill shaman. Okay. It's like, growing up, I recognize the police as an authority figure. I am, to a degree, anti-authoritarian. I'm more along the lines of authoritative than authoritarian.
Bingus said, "I get kinda confused with the random pulling out the gun and shooting someone without a weapon. I mean, unless they have a knife or some sort of weapon, I'd just tase them or give them the beating stick."
Yeah, see, tasing them, it's not that easy with the tasing, especially with moving objects. Shooting them also, it's easier just to shoot somebody and chase them down, especially if they're a career criminal. And I don't have any sympathy for career criminals. And I don't have a problem putting that out there. If they're constantly in the system and they're not learning from their mistakes, I don't have a problem with them being deleted from society. It doesn't bother me. Because they're not going to learn. They're just going to keep being a burden on the system. I'm pro death sentence. Like, if somebody kills somebody, fucking end their existence. Like, they don't deserve to be alive. And I'm more of how they did it, that person deserves that exact
Samantha
same
P.
type of death.
said, They've been second-guessing themselves over the past year or so and a bunch of officers have died. I would rather have a couple of innocent people killed along the way than a bunch of officers die.
Exactly.
Iridium
Stampede.
Kush.
Yo, Iridium
Welcome
Kush.
to my channel.
What's good, brother? How you
Iridium
doing?
Kush said, "Good afternoon at KS4U 728.
I hope all is
Bingus
well, sir.
said,
Shit, I need to go back
but if
down
I can
there.
see they have a crazy record true, I would
Yeah.
have my gun out."
Like, I don't have no sympathy. Like, if they're a felon, then that's the cop has every right to have the gun out. I mean, there's a 50-50 chance they're gonna run. And if they're a bad person, like I said, I ain't got a problem if they get deleted. Don't bother me in the least bit. Can I go in? Whoa! Hi there. How y'all doing? Whoa! I kind of hurt a little bit.
Bingus said, "Hello Iridium. Riggs
Alright,
Jr.
I got you, bitch.
Welcome
Got you,
to my
bitch.
channel.
Got you, bitch. Yeah.
Riggs Jr.
Got you, bitch.
said, "Afternoon you balls."
Ooh, what's up, Riggs? How you
Scratchers.
doing, brother? Ooh, that's what I gotta say to that. Hey, no, you don't get to heal yourself. You die, fool. Ah, damn. Anything worth the shit in here? Anything at all? No chests or nothing. Oh, yeah.
Iridium Kush said, "FYI, I have a stream with GM tonight at 7 EST. Bingus
Okay.
said, "Riggs balls."
Yeah, I saw that.
Stretchers.
Did I do it? I did it. Okay. Oh, shit. Hi there. How you doing, big guy? Now, come on. I'm just trying to pass through, man. Leave me alone. Minding my own business. Why gotta be that way? I'm just trying to go get my cocaine,
Riggs Jr.
bruh.
said,
Target.
"Working and collecting overtime shekels."
There you go. Ooh, did I clock out? I hope so.
Iridium Kush
Ooh.
said, "Harvested part of my vineyard today."
Nice. Hope it was a good harvest. Fruitful, even. I guess be the right way. I don't know. Bountiful. There we go. I would have got the word eventually. Alright. On to this crap. I think Chris Mitchell said he's going to be doing
Iridium
a stream
Kush
today too.
said, "The whole house smells like fresh-ish. Unbelievable the terp NS."
Mmm. Because me and Chris need to swap battle pass info. Or is this gonna be one of those where it's just me playing the whole time? Oh god, that is awful.
Iridium Kush said, "Terpenes."
Terpenes. Ah, you shot a fireball up my ass. Still in combat. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, sometimes with the TTS you have to manipulate your words a little bit. It's like sometimes it puts out cuss words, sometimes it's like, haha, fuck you, no. Let's see, I need to fill the Oracle Glade Moonwell. This is not the Oracle Glade Moonwell. I do know there's a Moonwell up here. I just don't think it's up here. Or would that be considered the Moonwell?
R. Spiegel.
It don't look like no well
Welcome
to me.
to my
but-
channel. Cubing Speed. Welcome to my channel.
Spiegel.
R. Spiegel.
Cubing. What's good,
Said,
brothers? How y'all doing?
What's up, sir?
Oh.
Cubing Speed.
Waiting for my suspension to end.
Victory hand, medium light skin tone, smiling face with sunglasses.
At like 5:21.
Douglas Edwards. Welcome to my channel.
My suspension is up.
Iridium Kush. Said. My neighbor is sprinkling his yard to get out of the house. It is in the low 60s here and has rained all week.
Ooh.
Pretty obvious what he's trying to do. Cubing Speed.
Germinate.
Said. Shushing face. Douglas Edwards. Said.
What's up,
At
Douglas Edwards? How you doing, brother?
KS4728 hello my friend. R. Spiegel. Said. Okay. Douglas Edwards. Said.
How are you doing,
At Iridium
Beagle?
Kush, nice to see you, brother.
Oops, wrong way.
Douglas Edwards. Said. At Cubing Speed, what's the good word, sir? Cubing Speed. Said. Hail to the chat. Catching
Oh.
an anime episode ATM victory hand,
What you
medium
catching?
light skin
What you
tone,
watching?
smiling face with sunglasses.
Speaking
Iridium
of,
Kush. Said. At
next
Douglas
month,
Edwards, good afternoon.
Bleach fans, be
Douglas
ready.
Edwards. Said.
They're bringing out the
All is well,
1,000-year
chaos.
Bloodborne.
Just finishing up that guy, no work.
Nice.
Samantha P. Said. Whoa, wait. Yes. Hubby came home early. I guess he is taking a half days.
Aw, shit. About to get to work.
Cubing Speed. Said. Dougie Doug, yo. Hope the new job isn't too much labor. Smiling face with smiling eyes. R. Spiegel. Said. Getting ready to start playing MTG.
MTG. Magic the Gathering?
Douglas Edwards.
Is that what you're
Said.
supposed to play?
At Cubing Speed, still in hiring process, my friend. Waiting on background check. R. Spiegel. Said.
そのための知らせを聞こう。
運命を砕く力。
I clicked
Douglas
pause, goddammit.
Edwards. Said. At Cubing Speed, but I am very
No,
excited for this
no.
new chapter in life.
So, we're gonna watch some previews here in a second. As soon as I, Oh, goddamn, more quests. I'm gonna take a dip in this pool while we watch some videos real quick. I'm really excited as a Bleach fan. I've been waiting for this.
Bingus. Said. Oh, sick. Cubing Speed. Said. Okay. Will be in the background for now, smiling face with sunglasses, headphone.
Like,
Bingus.
I'm so
Said.
excited, y'all.
I wanna watch some anime.
Like, I've been waiting for so long for them to bring this out. And this is the first... I'm probably gonna get copywritten, but it's okay. So this is the preview
Douglas
for the
Edwards.
1,000-year
Said.
Bloodborne.
At our Spiegel house at Going Man.
This is the first...
Samantha P. Said.
There's 3.
I'll catch up another time. Shreddy, I missed you cubing / Douglas victory hand medium light skin tone however you are seen. Winking face. Douglas Edwards. Said. At Samantha P, nice to see you. How's it going?
Now I'm actually caught up with this. Like I've
Douglas
read
Edwards
the manga.
Said. At Bingus, good to see you. Bingus. Said. By Samantha waving hand.
And take it easy, Sam P. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good evening. We'll see you around. Where the fuck are these videos at? There were more.
Bingus. Said.
No.
Hello,
no.
Douglas.
Where the fuck they go? Goddamn. That was being difficult. I think that... Where'd the other ones go, damn it?
Bingus. Said.
Oh.
Cool intro.
That was just one of them. I'm trying to find the other ones. Where the fuck? I just had them up too. That's the worst part.
Douglas Edwards.
Let's go back a little bit.
Said. At Bingus, what is good in your world, man?
And then I clicked this. And that's when it... Oh, okay. Okay, I'm stupid. This is the second one they've come out with, the second release. And this comes out next month, y'all. So, if y'all don't know, 9anime.id. A fucking plethora of animes. Like, a shit ton. And I'm gonna assume this is all filler into the 1,000-Year Blood War right here. Because he's still got his after he gets his Soul Reaper powers back.
If you wanna see some action, gotta be the center of attraction. Make sure that they got their
Now, this is actual scenes from the actual...
see on every magazine.
Like, it gets crazy, y'all. I don't want to do a lot of...
MR
I don't want
Hemi
to
4
do any
SPD. Welcome to my
spoilers,
channel.
really.
MR Hemi 4 SPD. Said. Waving hand chaos.
What's up, Hemi? How you
Suddenly
doing,
reloaded.
brother?
Said. I ran around naked and killed a few zombies with a spear I got out of a zombie after stamping its brains out.
Nice.
Only reloaded. Said. I got dragged down eventually. Suicide by zombie. Cow Outlaw.
As
Welcome
long
to my
as you
channel.
went out with a bang,
Cow Outlaw.
that's all that matters.
Said. What y'all doing? I'm only reloaded. Said. Hemi bro.
And that's the second preview. And we're gonna go into the third preview. I'm
Douglas
fucking
Edwards.
excited, Hemi.
Said. At MR Hemi 4 SPD.
They're
at
finally
Cow Outlaw.
giving me the
Pleasure to see you
1,000-Year
guys.
Blood War!
I'm only
Fuck
reloaded.
yes!
Said. I'll send you a pic. Chaos
Wait.
LOL. Cow Outlaw. Said.
Oh, that was it?
Douglas Edwards flexed biceps.
There we
Flexed
go.
biceps. Douglas Edwards. Said. Adamantly reloaded. What's up, bro?
フォローを存在そのものから消すことができるものなど奴らしかいないよ。
カラクラ町ってフォローの出現率も高いって聞くし、こんなところに来るのが僕みたいなのでいいのかな。
Douglas saying all random shit. Not much really, kinda trying to figure stuff out with the owner of this place I live. Douglas Edwards.
あなたは
Said.
黒崎
Does anyone know how I can create an avatar for my profile?
Yes! I could help you if you like, or I use Streamlabs for everything. You could go to Stream Elements. They have some
Samantha P.
things you can use.
Said. Doing well, Edwards. Enjoying every drop of harvest season. Hope all has been well for you on the other side of this world. Didn't want to leave you hanging. Tao Outlaw said, I can help you, Douglas Edwards. Are you on Discord?
だったらあんたは全部知ってるんだな。お前には関係のないことだ。全隊長に命ず、これより戦の準備にかかれ。おののけ死神ども、これよりシュテルンビッターがお前たちを祝福する。じゃあ助けに行くぞ。まとめて行くぜ。
Douglas Edwards said, Right on Chaos. Can I upload from Stream Elements?
Yeah, you can. You create it through the website, and then you can
Douglas Edwards said, At Tao Outlaw I am, but really don't know how to use Discord. Iridium Kush
there's actually a lot of different yes after this celebratory bong hit to celebrate my y'all don't understand. Like I was reading the manga at the same time I was watching the anime itself, and when they stopped after the Fullbringer saga and the manga kept going, I was just like itching the whole fucking time. It's like when, just like with Dragon Ball, when after they finished the Tournament of Power, they left it open for a sequel. And it's like when, and then I heard they were gonna be they continue the manga, and that generally means they're gonna be coming out with the anime soon. The same thing kind of happened with Sonic. I watched Sonic 2 and they left it open for Sonic 3. Alright, let's get Streamlabs back up. Close that. It's like I got solid. If you have pictures, I could put stuff together for you, sir. Unless you want to learn how to do it yourself. Then I mean I'm not good at it, but I could teach you the basics, which is what I know is the basics. It's totally up to you, sir. Just like the avatar for me, it's custom. I use it was courtesy of Streamlabs though. They're the reason I was able to do it. I mean, it's just you can make an avatar just using Microsoft Paint. To be honest, you just gotta meet the parameters for your avatar.
What brings you here?
Let's see. Is there? Yes. Bong time. Bingus!
Greetings.
Get your bong ready, sir! Iridium! Are you ready?
Douglas Edwards
Whitewall this fuckers.
said, Thanks Chaos, I would appreciate it.
I don't have
have pictures but wanted to create one for my profile here on the tube.
Okay.
Iridium Kush
I can
said,
put something together.
Avatars are easy. I just downloaded this pic of the silver cannabis leaf.
Yeah.
Iridium Kush said,
That's what mine is.
Yes,
it's
sir.
Custom made on Photoshop.
Tao Outlaw
So
said,
I'm already...
That's what mine is. It's custom made on Photoshop.
Do you want...
Bingus said,
Well, I'll get together with
I
you.
have
We'll
no
get
weed loudly
Hey.
crying face.
You got resin. And I'll teach you a neat little trick. Clean out your bowl without getting your fingers uber dirty. What you do, hold your bowl upside down. At the tip, of course, because you don't want it right by the base, because that's where the fire is going to be. And you're going to take your lighter, and you're going to hold it right up under the bowl. You're going to wait till you hear a nice little sizzle sound. Ooh, how the fuck you lighting your... What the fuck what are you
Bingus
using? You using a
said,
blowtorch?
I have no lighter face with tears of joy. Tao Outlaw said,
It's like, do you want
What do
something
you want yours to be, Douglas Edwards?
simple, or it's like I'm already putting things together in my head as we speak. It's like have a truck background with like a DE in a different it'd be something simple, but I could spice it up. It's like Outlaw has the trucker mud flap. chick with MGTOW Outlaw under it. It's But yeah, I mean, if you just shoot your ideas to me, dude, and I can make the shit happen, or Outlaw knows what he's doing too.
Douglas Edwards.
MAGA logo?
Said,
okay.
At MGTOW Outlaw I am checking out stream elements now but am wanting something like a mega logo.
Dude, I've got
Bingus
like 10 lighters floating
said,
around my house.
I don't understand how these lighters just run out so fast sometimes.
I mean, if you're a chronic smoker like me, you need multiple lighters. Always be prepared. You know, that's part of the scout motto, sir. You didn't do the scouts, did you? It's a shame. They actually teach some pretty... Well, I don't know the values of shit they teach nowadays.
Douglas Edwards.
But back then...
Said, Chaos thank you, sir.
They actually taught,
At MGTOW
like,
Outlaw thank you to man.
good morals, values, ethics, and principles, too. A lot of it was actually Christian-based. Believe it or not. Now that I think back on it...
Bingus. Said, I always have 10 lighter floating around too.
Not gonna cough. Not gonna cough. Look, I'm coughing. God damn it. Fuck yeah. Speaking of cleaning out bowls, it's about time.
Iridium
Oh my
Kush
god!
Said, I have lighters all over my house and car.
I've got 5 in my general vicinity right now. A gray one, a white one, a black one, another black one, and a purple one. I take that back, 6. I got another gray one. Wait, there's another one. That's a red one. Okay. I've got a lot of lighters in my vicinity. I don't have a problem. Shut up. Don't judge. The fuck is this fugly looking thing? It's like a dingleberry that you can't get rid of.
I need a target.
Oh, and there's other people down here killing too.
I'm out of range.
So I need to find some subscribers to play this shit.
Iridium Kush. Said, that hit was nuclear.
Dude.
Iridium Kush.
I try not
said,
to.
Dingleberry rolling on the floor laughing.
I end up white walling my bong every time. And it's unintentional. It just kind of... I got deep lungs, I guess. I don't know.
Amanli Reloaded. Said, come play PZ you noob.
I'm on peace. Oh, you talking about
Iridium Kush.
What's it called?
Said, I white walled as well.
I can't remember the name. Project Zomboid? Is that what you're talking about? I need to do another one. Did I out-damage the druid? Did I out-damage him?
Reloaded.
I did! Haha! Yeah,
Project
fuck.
Zomboid.
Yeah, it took me a second. I was thinking for some reason you was talking about that other
Iridium
game you
Kush
keep bringing up.
Said, I flared the stack.
What's the name? What's it called? Power something. It's new. It's like a top-down survival-ish game. Not Project Zomboid. It's something else. You've said it before. I just can't remember the name of it. The only way I'm gonna be able to find out is going to my other monitor here, and I have to
Amanli Reloaded.
minimize all these
said,
fucking screens.
Join a server play online. It's much more fun if you get the right one.
Yeah.
I have made a safe zone. Before I died I cleared my area.
Oh, damn it.
Amanli reloaded. Said.
Where are you at?
Space engineers.
No. It was something else. It's on here. I've got like 50 games on my other monitor, and I haven't played through half of them yet. It's like Champions Online. It's
Amanli
free
reloaded.
and it's still active.
Said. RimWorld.
RimWorld, that's it. That's the other one. Yeah, RimWorld. It's like I got that downloaded. I haven't played it yet. Let's go on ahead and close that out. I need you back up. And I need you back up. It's like there's like Champions isn't bad. Champions Online, it's based off of City of Heroes. It's free to pay, free to play with microtransactions, of course. But the base game itself it's pretty enjoyable if you're into MMORPGs, and if you like superhero games. I would rather play that than DC Universe Online, that's for sure.
Amanli reloaded. Said. RimWorld will disappear hours from your life.
Most of the video games disappear hours from my life. The fuck you on about, sir? If I had a timer that showed how many hours I've invested into just gaming alone, oh my god. At least almost half of my life. I don't know. I've done stuff, don't get me wrong. Like, it's just like I've never found joy in really going out to the bars and stuff. So, like, the party scene never really allured to me. So, I would generally just have people come over to my house, we'd game out, and smoke out,
Amanli
and
reloaded.
that was it.
Said. I wonder how many people got sacked for not tuning up to work after starting a few colonies on Rimi.
I will never, ever let it affect my job, though. I'm very blessed to have the job that I have now, where I can show up a half an hour to an hour late, and they won't complain. If they really need me, they'll call within that hour and be like, so what's going on? And then I just gotta tell a little white lie as to why. But it doesn't happen very often. At most, I'm like 15 to 30 minutes late, but they don't really complain about that. There's still a lot going on, so I can't get as much work done as I need to do anyways. All my work comes after all the daycares and shit close. Speaking of, I need to check my phone real quick, see if he's texted me. I'm supposed to shampoo the carpets. Sam's has none in store. I have to order. I don't have a church credit card, so it needs to be done today. You better call Cheryl. Alright. I'm gonna have to get reimbursed. I'll just hit up Wally World and get some carpet cleaner and do it myself then. And just keep the receipt. Can't be too expensive. Like $15 for a canister the size of a soup can. More than likely. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh, I got shit up here to do still.
Iridium Kush. Said. Wally World rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah. I fucking hate Walmart. I really do. I hate going in there. I hate having to go in there to deal with the bank. Because my bank, I bank through the bank that's in Walmart. First Convenience Bank.
Douglas Edwards.
Second part is.
Said. Sounds like a
can only
good
use
gig,
their
Chaos.
Dude, they... On top of that, I get bonuses every year. I get a Christmas bonus every year. Fucking... During the holidays and
Iridium
shit,
Kush
when all the baking and stuff's
said,
going on...
Don't go there anymore even for my glasses.
Oh, I eat good. It's like they trying to give me diabetes and shit, yo. They be giving, like, they have a bake sale every year, and I get to pick from what's left, which I don't mind, because it's normally gone before the end of the day. Christmas, oh my God, I get so, dude, these people appreciate me, and I can tell because of how they treat me.
Said, weed brownies?
No, I work at a church, sir. I can't. I showed up high, so I didn't, you know, raise no flags. Here's what I'm looking for. It's like any job interview. I show up baked, so they think it's how I look normally, so they don't ask questions. But if I don't come in stoned, they do ask, you okay? I'm like, yeah, for the most part. Fucking harpies, yo. In EverQuest, you can see their titties.
Said, I have given presentations baked as fuck.
It's just, oh no, I'm one of those, like, you know, most people, there's this stereotypical pothead, he's lazy, doesn't want to do anything.
Said,
it's like,
I
I'm the
bought a brownie from a coworker yesterday.
Opposite,
was hoping for some THC.
It's like, get me stoned, let's get to work, motherfucker, let's get this shit done. And that's how I function. It's like, I don't need no alcohol. I don't need no... Give me the hallucinogens every now and then. Just give me my weed. I'm happy. Shit. I get things done when I'm baked like a Christmas ham.
Iridium Kush said, same here at KS4U 728 when I'm on the 420, I'm in the zone.
And I'm able to retain a lot more when I smoke too, I've noticed. Like, I think if I'd have been able to do edibles growing up, I honestly think school would have probably been, one, more tolerable, and two, I would have probably excelled a lot more from paying attention. Because I was bored as fuck. So I was always fighting the sleep.
Iridium Kush said, the loss of memory stuff is total bullshit.
It is. I retain so much more.
Said, I can't function in a group of people while baked. I have to be alone.
It's not for it doesn't work the same for everybody. I'm very well aware of that. That's why it's like, I'm an advocate for it. Try it if you've never tried it. But if it's not for you, it's not for you. It is what it is. There's other natural drugs out there that might be. Psilocybin.
Iridium Kush said, at Douglas Edwards I know a lot of people like that.
It's like, I'm able to get out of that. Like, I'm an introvert for the most part.
Iridium Kush
Like,
said,
I can interact with
ahem.
people and stuff like that, but it just, oh no, it drains the fuck out of me. So, smoking the wacky tobacco actually, helps me get through that.
Douglas Edwards
to where
said,
I'm more
add Iridium
sociable.
Kush, but I do enjoy it occasionally to unwind and get some good sleep.
I just use it to, yeah. I don't know if it'd be recreational or what. don't think it'd be medicinal use.
Iridium Kush.
I mean, to a degree,
said,
yeah.
At Douglas Edwards, it is an excellent remedy for that.
Oh God, yes. If you're not hungry, it makes you hungry, or it has a tendency to make you hungry. Not everybody. I get the munchies every now and then,
Iridium
but
Kush.
not
said,
like that.
I use it to track the JWST sometimes.
The JWS, what? You're gonna have to, I don't know what the fuck that means. I generally use it before any comprehensive thinking. Or if I'm about to go big brain, I'll blaze
Douglas
up.
Edwards said, JWST?
Yeah.
Iridium Kush said,
I'm ignorant
James
to the...
Webb Space Telescope.
Ah, okay.
Douglas Edwards.
Yeah, they've
said,
been
at Iridium Kush, oh
finding
very nice.
all kinds of freaking crazy things. It's like they believe they've disproven their what was it? Something about the Big Bang theory just not being true anymore. I'd have to find the article again. But yeah, I mean it's called theory for a reason. Huh. I wonder if that's gonna come to life and eat somebody.
Hello.
It's like the theory of evolution.
Iridium Kush.
It's merely a theory
said,
put forth by a
Earth-like
Luciferian
planets close to us.
Freemason. Yeah. Well, they found some of those floating around, I think, Jupiter.
Douglas Edwards said, I love Bill Hicks' positive drug stories comedy. Humanly Reloaded said, the Big Bang Theory was never true. It was a computer simulation based on inputs of a human LMAO.
Hence why it's a theory, just like the theory of evolution. It's a theory for a
Humanly
reason
Reloaded
because it hasn't been proven.
said, NASA nothing, just a big money laundry fraud.
To
Iridium
a degree,
Kush
yes.
said,
I do believe...
Europa and Ganymede, I think around Jupiter.
Yeah, Europa definitely. I don't remember the other one. I do believe we should be exploring space to a degree. That's a big ass spider. What's up, bitch? You ready for that? Oh God, one just spawned right next to me. Let's do this, bitch. This thing doesn't seem to be hitting me that hard. Oh, this is where it gets fun. You got a lot of health though, fuck. I would have figured out I got poisoned or something. It's like there's gotta be more than just us in this universe. There just has to be.
Humanly Reloaded
there's no way
said,
we're the only...
Going to space creates poverty. You are using massive resources and sending them away into a possible disaster.
That is true.
It's like skilled people leaving third world making it fourth world instead of staying.
True, but also, is it not wrong to want to know what's out there? I mean, I know some of it is the search for
Binkus
extraterrestrial life.
Said, if you think about it, we are aliens.
Well, yeah, of course.
Douglas Edwards.
If we were to go to another planet
said,
inhabited by people...
Does anyone enjoy shrooms? Emily
Me!
Reloaded
I love mushrooms.
said, "There's no answers out there."
We don't know that. That's the thing. We don't
Iridium
know that.
Kush said, "The basic chemicals that make life are very common everywhere in space."
They are. It's like there's different theories, like, what was it?
Bingus
Seminal
said,
transplant.
"I love mushrooms too."
I think was what it was called. Where
said,
space
"LL, the
goosh in a
answers are
space
under the
egg.
Sioux." Emily Reloaded
Under the suit, son.
said, "Sun." Iridium
Yeah.
Kush said,
We do have a lot of answers.
"At Douglas
There's
Edwards
just
never."
people not people know the answer, they're just not willing to share it. All those hieroglyphics and stuff, those ancient civilizations, I know they were built upon by other civilizations.
Douglas Edwards
That's the thing. The earlier
said,
civilizations, they would destroy
"At
the bad and leave the
4728
good.
quantum physics sounds very interesting to me. I am of the belief we are spiritual beings that inhabit physical bodies."
Oh yeah. There's definitely inside of us that makes us what we are.
Greeting.
And I can't remember if you someone showed me this. It was one of them space telescopes. If you set things at the right settings, you can actually
Emily
see
Reloaded
the double helix.
said, "Quantum physics proves we are all connected." Emily Reloaded said, "The split string theory."
Different multiverses.
I am listening.
That shit's a fucking brain hemorrhage waiting to happen.
Farewell.
So many different theories. Which one's going to be the outcome? Well, you just have to let it play out and find out. That can either that could go one of two ways. It's either going to go good or it's going to go bad. Excuse me. What the fuck's this up here? The shimmering frond. Alright, let's go log this shit. What time is it? 3:42. How
Douglas
does one
Edwards
prove the invisible
said,
world?
"But how does one prove the invisible world? That is the mystery for me."
Yeah, I used to question that stuff,
Iridium Kush
but I've
said,
had some.
"I feel like I just smoked weed in the professor's bathtub in the movie Animal House."
I've had some pretty weird spiritual experiences
Bingus
in my life.
said,
Seen
"I just
things
don't
that
want to touch the other
is-
me and explode."
Yeah, find your doppelganger. I've seen mine.
Emily
It was at
Reloaded
a water park in Florida.
said, "Meditation ends out of body, maybe shrooms can help."
We're not really supposed
Douglas
to astral
Edwards
project,
said,
but
"At Iridium Kush, I
there
love
is
that scene
this,
in that movie."
There is this, I guess it'd be called a theory or a belief, that early religious people were actually high on mushrooms, and and they had an experience.
Iridium Kush
I
said,
could say
"At Douglas
I could
Edwards,
agree
one
with
small
that.
universe. May I buy some weed from you?"
I have I've had some pretty intense things go on when I'm tripping on mushrooms when it comes to that sense. Oaken Scowl, Gargantuan Tumor.
Douglas Edwards
Sounds
said,
fun.
"At Iridium Kush, Donald Sutherland is fantastic in that movie."
Is it still chasing me? For real? It's what movie is this? Animal House. Goddamn, I haven't watched that movie enough times to have all the scenes memorized. I know
Iridium
of the
Kush
movie.
said, "Would anyone like to smoke some pot?"
Okay, I remember that scene. A little bit. I just remember it was a crazy movie.
Douglas Edwards
First time I saw it, I was a little
said,
kid.
"At Iridium Kush, absolutely." Iridium Kush said, rolling on the floor laughing.
It's like I was probably like 6 or 7. First time I saw Animal House. And the same with Porky's. I was a little kid when I saw Porky's too. That bathroom scene is forever entrenched in my brain. The scene
Douglas
from
Edwards
Fast Times at Ridgemont High
said,
when the chick in the red
"At
bikini
Iridium Kush classic
is
comedy.
coming out of
They
the,
knew how to
out of
make
the pool.
movies back in the day."
Lordy. My mom struggled so hard to cover my eyes. I was like, why you cover my eyes? You don't need to be seeing this.
SPD
It's like, why? It's
"We know
inappropriate.
more about space than we do our own oceans."
Yeah, that's true. We've explored more space than we have underwater. There's like, I think we've only explored like 30, no, it's like 20 or 30% of the ocean. But there's
Douglas
certain spots that
Edwards
we can't get to because the
said,
pressure's so bad. It's so
"At
hard.
KS4728 love Porky's man."
Strong that
Iridium Kush
it crushes most things.
said, "At MR Hemi 4 SPD, yes, that fascinates me as well."
It's like there's trenches down there that are like they've been unexplored. They're like God only
Ovenly
knows what the fuck
Reloaded
is down there.
said, "That's what they say."
They just recently discovered there were volcanoes under under Antarctica, which is contributing to it melting, which kind of, gets rid of the whole climate change thing.
What is nature's call?
Same thing, I think, with Greenland. There's
Reloaded
active volcanoes
said,
under it.
"I think 98% of everything space
What
is
the
bullcrap sci-fi.
fuck is this?
If you cannot see it with your eyes, then don't believe the black magic taught in schools."
Exactly.
Bingus said, "Building stuff underwater."
It's like, what was that TV series, C-Lab 2022 or whatever, 2024? So what am I doing? L. I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing.
Bingus said, "I bet they have some sort of top secret stuff down there. They have that toilet out in the middle of the Pacific."
I don't know what the hell I just did. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done alliance shit. I don't know what I'm doing. Get away. My no square.
Bingus
What am I supposed to do? You fuck.
said,
Oh.
"Pooping deep in the ocean blue."
Sounds like a good time. Oh God. Oh, thank you. I can only assume. Ah, shit.
Iridium Kush said, "A porta-john in the middle of the Pacific?"
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, let's talk about this, guys. Let's talk about this. Get off my dick. I'm gonna try and avoid shit. Because I don't think I can do anything. Let's see. Nope. Ah, shit. Okay. Damn it. Damn it. Come on, guys. Let's talk about this. Whoop. 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 Let's get ourselves a nice little train going. I ain't got no heal, it looks like. Oh gosh. If I die, I deserve it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, come on. Come on. Yeet.
Douglas Edwards said, "Any Game of Thrones fans?"
Never watched it. Don't intend to watch it. Oh yeah. Slap me around. Get skeeted on. Oh, you got some health. Okay, so that heals. And purifies? Question mark? Confuzzled?
Bingus
I am.
said, "Yet it's actually a pretty nice down there with all the tropical fish, but I heard they start nibbling at your butthole when you poop."
I wouldn't
Bingus
doubt it.
said, "They touch your no-no square."
They get nose deep in your no-no square. Fuck my life. That was bad. Ooh, I wonder if those 3 videos are gonna get me. Dude, one of those videos I showed yesterday fucking got my video blocked. So I got YouTube scrubbing the sound.
MR Hemi 4 SPD.
Yo, get
said,
sucked up, fucks. Let's
Animal
go. Animal Farm is a classic. The blind don't realize it's a movie about communism. They just think it's a bunch of animals. It's like the movie 1984. No, it's just entertainment. That's a fucking prediction of the future. If these people keep doing what they're doing. And unfortunately they are, because they control the money. And one of the goals of what I've been doing, and partly reading that book, I want to find out who the fuck's behind all this shit. We know Soros and the Bilderbergs and the Rothschilds, but who the fuck else? Who's behind them? Because behind every puppet, there's another fucking person diddling the strings. Where do I need to go here? Do way up here. Yo, what's up, Spider? You can kindly fuck off. Yeah, I was thinking about it. You know, Walt Disney, he was a Jew. Is he part of the Kabbalah too? He had to have been. Lure in all the little boys and girls for the elitists to start diddling.
Douglas Edwards
It makes perfect
said,
sense.
"Obviously mainstream news media is a part of the manipulation."
Oh, duh, it's ran by Jews. The media
MR
is
Hemi
owned by
4
Jews.
SPD
The fucking the lawyers,
PvP.
All the fucking early lawyers were fucking Jews, man. Like, people don't understand this shit.
Bingus
and yes, I'm sounding very
said,
anti-Semitic right now.
I wonder
don't
what
give
the
a
main
fuck.
world leader's
I'm calling out
personality
the
is
culprits
like.
behind the shit.
Mr. Hemi 4 SPD
Anti-Semitic is just a
said,
commie buzzword.
capture the damn flag.
Just like misogyny is a commie buzzword the feminists use to silence the political oppositions. It's not gonna work on me. And one of my goals is to get the word out there so people fucking know. It's all fucking... It's political tools. They have no real merit. This is a I guess multifaceted to be the right word. Gaming, primary, but I also like to talk about politics, religion, all that shit. History. You know, anything really. I'm borderline like Joe Rogan. I'm just not a meathead that makes millions of dollars. So I like talking to people. I like talking about stuff. It's good to talk about stuff. You learn things when you talk about stuff. Like,
Iridium Kush.
I can kind of draw.
Said, you aren't controlled opposition.
No.
Bingus said, don't they have presidents of the Freemasons?
Yeah. Well, the Freemasons, that's like a bunch of different groups fucking working together. The Scottish Rite, the Freemasons. This is one of the groups. There's the French, there's English. There's like all of them, pretty much. But the people in like, it's only above the like 3rd degree though, where it starts, like I said, where it starts getting into that kind of shit. The Freemasons and the Illuminati are borderline synonymous with one another. One is a faction of the other.
Iridium Kush said, the layout of Washington, D.C. is a Masonic star.
It's a pentagram. Because their
TTV
god is
Dean
Lucifer.
Smith 12.
Dean
Welcome
Smith,
to my channel.
What's up, motherfucker?
TTV
Long
Dean
time no
Smith
see.
12
How you been, brother?
Said, yo chaos.
Oh shit, I'm about to die again. He keeps double clutching my no-no square. It's so much for me that it's almost killing me. But yeah, everything above the 3rd degree, like anything under the 3rd degree, they have no idea. It's when you
TTV
start
Dean
getting
Smith
into
12
the higher degrees is where it starts
said,
getting into that crazy occultic
good, how are
shit.
you? I just got done with work.
Nice. That's why you ain't been on, because you've been
Iridium
you've been
Kush
slaving away to the
said,
tax man.
at TTV Dean Smith 12 good afternoon. Bingus said,
Yeah. So
why do they like checkered floors and stuff? Douglas Edwards said, my thinking is that they are not near as powerful as they sound, but the NPCs are to programmed.
the money?
If they ever woke up, things would change.
The money is what makes
Commonly
them powerful.
Reloaded said, Freemasonry is compartmentalized. Each
It
grade
is.
comes with new information. This is the perfect gatekeeping system. If someone will only go so far, they stop rising.
It's like when I bring
NR
up
Hemi
the
4
Freemasons
SPD
worship Lucifer, people are
said,
like, I always hear, well, my
symbolism
uncle's a
Bingus.
Freemason. It's the symbolism. And like I said, a lot of people don't know. They don't know about the
TTV Dean Smith
33
12
degrees of
said,
Freemasonry.
at Iridium Kush good afternoon.
And that it's God is Lucifer. And that the Freemasons and the Illuminati are actually working together to get rid of Christianity. The Illuminati is all like the rich,
Iridium
like the
Kush
celebrities,
said,
like certain celebrities.
all
and
of
stuff
these
like
clandestine organizations have Luciferian ties.
Yep, they do. But like the Illuminati itself is basically like your famous people, but it's only certain famous people.
TTV Dean Smith 12
And then your Freemasons
said,
They're basically,
How have you been
know,
keeping chaos?
lots of weeds, sir. If that's what you mean. I've never heard how have you been doing asked that way. But, hanging in there. I'm hanging in there, man.
TTV Dean Smith
hanging
12
in there.
said, "Yup."
Shit. Cash out my bowl. Bong time. Which is one of the reasons why I've been thinking about after I finish solving the mysteries of Babylon.
Bingus
I'm gonna start reading.
said, "I got high." Iridium Kush,
The New World Order,
said, "Joint time."
by A. Ralph Epperson.
TTV Dean Smith 12 said, "I quit it a few days ago."
Really? Your job? Was it affecting your work? For shame, for shame. You're not a true pothead if you can't go to work functioning.
TTV Dean Smith 12 said, "No weed."
Oh, goddamn. The world's gonna come to an end soon. People don't know this, but Dean's the Antichrist. He's off his weed. The world's gonna come to an end. Oh, shit. Really?
TTV Dean Smith 12 said, "It made my lungs cave in, so I had to stop."
Coughing too hard, sir. Probably having the Rona didn't help. I mean, you were hacking pretty hard, bruh. The last time you played with me and Bear and all them, you was... Yeah. Sounded worse than I do when I get a good rip off this thing. Just gonna do it. The Egyptian beliefs were
Bingus
pretty interesting when I was...
said,
Yeah, they did
"The
have
Egyptian beliefs were pretty interesting when I
Koof.
was researching about it."
Yeah, Dean
Iridium
got the
Kush
Koof.
said, "The Koof?"
Yeah, he got the Rona. He danced with Rona and survived. I think he's caught it a couple... Haven't you caught it a couple times, Dean? Getting fixed? That's good, so it's not gonna sound like a fucking jet engine anymore?
TTV Dean Smith 12 said, "My PS4
I
is
shit you
getting
not,
fixed,
guys.
so I'll be back on soon."
If you go back to some of my streams with Dean Smith in there, you can hear his fucking PlayStation in the background.
TTV Dean Smith 12 said, "Yet I had it 4 times." Iridium Kush said, "I have not had the Koof.
I've been
I'm
around
called a
so many
super
people.
dodger."
I've been around people
Douglas
that have had it
Edwards
and I still haven't caught it.
said, "I tested positive for it 6 months ago."
And they're
Amelie
fan and
Reloaded
everything. Heck yeah.
said,
I bet there's a
"They
lot
all
of
are
dust
Egyptian."
and hair in there.
TTV
Yeah, I'm
Dean
starting
Smith
to
12
think
said, "Yet I'm getting a new fan and everything."
the Egyptians, they...
Bingus
Pagan
said,
gods and stuff, man.
"Koof?"
Koof. The Wu flu. The Chinese virus. The thing that came from China that changed the world.
Iridium Kush said, "I have traveled all over the world. I think I may have had it and did not know it."
That could be the
TTV Dean
case.
Smith 12
Yeah,
said,
try not to say the word, please.
I don't need
my channel getting flagged,
Bingus
you fuck.
said, "I gotta check this out."
The beer bug,
Iridium
the
Kush
Rona, the Wu flu,
said,
the Chinese
at
flu, the
Bingus,
Chinese virus.
the Rona,
Fuck it. I'll get it
Bingus
flagged now. Fuck.
said,
It's China's fault.
"Coronavirus?" Bingus
That's not misinformation.
LMAOO.
It's fact. They purposely released that shit on the fucking world. It was all fucking
TTV
planned
Dean Smith
by
12
the fucking communists.
said, "Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing."
Guys, if I end up, if I'm gone for like more than a week, that means the government got me. Just so you know. These fucking rabbit holes, like that's the only thing I worry about slightly. Is the government showing up in my door and be like, yo, you said too much. Let's go. And I'm gonna be like, fuck, because I'm gonna get shot there. I'm gonna headbutt a motherfucker in the face. And then I'm gonna be as unbearable as humanly possible. They're gonna have to kill me. You'll be gone before me, so don't worry.
TTV Dean Smith 12.
I don't know, man. I got
said,
maybe.
Chaos, I'll be gone before you, so don't worry.
I got another 20 to 40 years left in me, sir.
Amanli Reloaded.
My car will just blow up one day.
It doesn't happen like that.
How do you know? How do you know it doesn't just happen like that? I mean, worst case, I'll get swatted, and still, I'm probably gonna get shot because I'm gonna headbutt someone in the fucking face. Either way, somebody's getting headbutted. I don't care who. But somebody that is part of the Gestapo is gonna feel my forehead against their fucking face.
TTV Dean Smith 12. Said, if I keep smoking like I am right now, I'll be gone in a year.
Wait, extra
Amanli
longer.
Reloaded.
You're on blacklist.
Said,
and the police will take
y'all
anything
find
you
out
say
you'll be last
seriously.
in lines. Wait extra longer. You're on
I
blacklists
wouldn't doubt
and the
that
police
either.
won't take anything you say serious. The health services will fuck you in ways so never get ill.
Well, generally I'm last in line anyway, so that's nothing new to me. I keep going until it can't go no more. Then I'm like, hey,
Bingus
I need help.
Said, I love watching people getting solid headbutts to the
Dude,
face.
and I have a very strong fucking forehead too. That is one thing God blessed me with, was a very hard head.
Said, sure, I got arrested last week.
Why you beating up kids in school, Dean? What have I told you about that? Be a big brother, not a big bully. I'm waiting for someone to tell me to shut the fuck up.
TTV Dean Smith 12. Said, it wasn't that this time.
Did you call a teacher a cunt again?
TTV Dean Smith 12.
What the fuck
said,
you do?
No.
I know you live in one of them countries where if you hurt someone's feelings, they could come in and arrest you. So what the fuck did you do? Whose feelings did you hurt?
TTV Dean Smith 12.
Nah, you can't.
Said,
you can't just
and I don't
come
think
in
you
here.
wanna know.
Nah, you can't just come in here and say shit like that and then not be expected to be asked questions. I'm sure everybody in the chat wants to know too.
Said, you gotta say it.
Yeah, that shit don't fly here. You can't just come in here and be like blah 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 and then not. No, bruh. We need details. What the fuck did you do? That's like giving a crackhead a little taste. Just like, yeah, here you go. And yes, no, you can't do that. It's like in Titanfall 2 when you got your ultimate up and ready and you pop it off and then some asshole pops in front of you and you end up wasting your super on the backside of your teammate. And you're like, you cunt! It's like you're about to bust a nut and that nut gets wasted. That's how I've always referred to it in Titanfall 2. It's like, bro, it's like I've been fucking this whole time, and I got that build up, and I just unleash it, ready for him, and then you just pop in the fucking way and just take it all on the backside of your head. Get the fuck out of my game, asshole. Yeah, Dean, what'd you do? Whose no-no square did you touch?
The goddess gives me strength.
How may I help?
Did you finally go meet Elsie and beat her ass?
TTV Deansmith 12 said, "Fine, so I beat the fuck out of a teacher, then when the cops came I kept beating the shit out of them, then I took a taser, then yet."
Okay. You're so angry. What did they say they got you so triggered? What did they tell you to do? Did they tell you no? I'm kidding. I'm just giving you a hard time, dude. Like, in all seriousness though, like what led up to this?
Bingus said, "Took the taser."
Took the taser. Okay. Heading to Dark Shores.
TTV Deansmith 12 said, "He kept saying my girlfriend should kill herself, so I wasn't having it."
Was she talking about killing herself? Ugh.
TTV Deansmith 12 said, "No."
Damn. Gotta love them diversity, equity, inclusion teachers, you know. What's their political leanings? I could probably tell you what kind of a person they are. Oh, that's what that's for.
Go in peace.
TTV Deansmith 12 said, "There is also something else." Bingus said,
There
"Wouldn't
normally
he get
is.
fired?"
You would think, but because of teacher unions, the shitty teachers get to stay while the good teachers get run out. There's a lot of shit teachers out there right now. They shouldn't be teaching.
TTV Deansmith 12
They've been grooming.
said, "Yeah, he did."
Oh, I'm all for justifiable ass beatings. Let's see here. Use the teleportation tree in Western Darnassus to reach Rutthurn village.
TTV Deansmith 12
Oh, I guess I'll find
said,
out.
"Me and my boys beat the fuck out of these two guys, then I nearly killed him." Iridium Kush said,
Some
"These
of them
younger
do.
ones need justifiable ass hoopings."
Some of them do. I'm not gonna
King
deny
Blocked.
that. Some of
Welcome
them
to my channel.
definitely do.
King Blocked
I'm so fucking
said,
lost.
"Hey Chaos,
Oh,
just
what's
passing
up,
by to thank ya for
King
last WoW
Blocked?
stream. I
Yeah.
actually did manage to fall asleep soundly somehow and then somehow woke up to a Conan stream. LOL."
Huh. Well, not a problem. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I know the reading part can be a little bit boring.
Iridium Kush said, "At King Blocked, good afternoon."
It is what it is. It's not for everybody. I'm trying to find a voiceover thing.
Bingus said.
So
Some
I
high
sound
school
more,
kids piss me off nowadays.
Oh, dude. I know for a fact, if I talk to my parents the way some kids talk to their parents, oh, shit. Oh. The ass whooping.
TTV Deansmith 12
Ooh.
said. Chaos, do you know if Bear is working or not? I need to tell him some.
As far as I know, I don't think he's ever worked on a Saturday. I am so fucking lost. I'm about to
Iridium
just teleport
Kush
back.
Said. At Bingus, I got in some high school kids' faces after they gave me attitude and they backed the fuck up, which was a good idea for them. TTV Deansmith 12
I don't want to have to beat a
said,
kid's ass, but
okay.
My hands are rated E for everyone. I don't care about your age, race, gender, sexual orientation, religion. If you come into my no-no sphere, I'm going to put my no-no hands all over your face. And I'm not going to be very pleasant about it. I'm not going to give you a fucking warning.
Iridium Kush said. Rated E, sire. Iridium Kush said. Asterisk, sir.
And I don't want it to get to that point. I hate escalating like that. But if that's what I have to do to defend myself, then that's what I'm going to do to defend myself. I'm not going to let someone just walk all over me like that. I got a lot of mixed signals growing, like I've seen, a lot of y'all already know. Some don't. I used to get in fights in school, and then I get my ass beat for getting into fights
TTV
at
Deansmith
school
12
and being told not
said,
to fight.
Big black dick.
Whatever floats your boat, Dean. Whatever floats your boat. At least we know what's on TTV Dean Smith's brain. BBC. You brought that on yourself, boy.
Bingus.
But yeah,
said,
it sends a lot of
rolling on
mixed
the floor
signals, you know. It's
Bingus
like I'm told to stick
said,
up for myself.
Ha ha ha.
And when I do, I'm getting my ass beat for sticking up for myself. The schools would never do anything
Douglas
about
Edwards
it. My parents would never do anything
said,
about it.
I want my conceal to carry permit. I'm 40 and really don't want to trade punches anymore, and people are insane nowadays.
I'm either gonna stab you or I'm gonna put you to sleep. It just depends on how I feel and how pissed off I am at the time. You can get me pissed off enough, yeah. There's a possibility it might happen. That's why I don't like getting in that state of mind. Now I needs to get
TTV Deansmith 12 said, I already have one and I'm 15.
Well, you also live in Scotland. I'm surprised they haven't taken away your rights yet. I thought they already took away the gun rights there.
MR Hemi 4 SPD said, Corey just subscribed to me 59 minutes ago.
Huh.
King Blocked said, these guns flexed biceps.
Yeah,
TTV Deansmith
exactly.
12 said,
I'm heading the wrong fucking
not
way.
Scotland, dickhead, Ireland.
Okay,
Douglas
one of those
Edwards
two countries where gingers
said,
come from.
I heard on Tim Pool the other night a man in North Dakota crushed a teen with his car for being a Republican.
Yeah.
MR Hemi 4 SPD.
I heard about that
said,
too.
That's what I said. Huh, lol.
Well, maybe he realized he's in the wrong.
TTV Deansmith 12 said,
Guess we'll find
I'm not
out.
fucking ginger. MR Hemi 4 SPD said, Maybe he has had an epiphany. Douglas Edwards said, after Uncle Joe called half the country mega extremists.
Yeah, that pissed off a lot of people, man. Gave very, very much Hitler vibes from that. Just that accusation alone, yeah. So I just want what's best for my country since I gotta live here.
Iridium Kush said, at TTV Deansmith 12, did we hurt your fees?
Oh, man. Watch out, this one's got a mouth on him. Where the fuck's the flying bastard at? God damn it. That's the innkeeper. Oh. It's up top.
Bingus said, I'm going to Corey's stream next time, smiling face with horns.
Peace be with you.
There's... Oh, how the fuck am I getting down there then?
Good luck.
In this teleportation tree in the western Darnassus.
Iridium Kush said,
to reach
at TTV Deansmith 12, need some milk and cookies?
Oh god. I'm just waiting for it. I think he left.
Iridium Kush
He is known for
said, crickets all of a sudden.
He is known for rage quitting. He knows I'm just joking.
MR Hemi 4 SPD said, Guinness and Spotted Dick.
I don't know how to reply to that one. I'm more confused than anything by it.
Iridium Kush said,
yeah,
no response to that one.
I don't have
MR
a
Hemi
response.
4 SPD
Irish milk and cookies.
said,
what the
that's Irish milk
fuck?
and cookies.
Oh no. Oh
Binkus
my god.
said, penile pearly papules.
Oh my god.
Iridium Kush said,
Hey, I'm going backwards.
Scorpion wants my Irish milk and cookies.
Ugh.
MR Hemi 4 SPD said, not all Irish are gingers, but all Irish are drunks.
Quite possibly. Dean! Oh, I know he likes the sauce.
MR Hemi 4 SPD said, spotted dick is a Irish dish.
Well, yeah, dick's a bird, isn't it? Spotted dick is a bird. If I recall. I think I'm right. Yes. No. Maybe. I got all these trees.
TTV Deansmith 12
There he is.
said, I'm just laughing cause these are all dumb restarted handicaps rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing.
A steamed pudding?
Mr. Hemi 4 SPD.
Oh.
Said. No, it's a steamed pudding.
So... Are there other portals? Are those the only two I get to choose from? Because that first one was confusing as fuck.
Iridium Kush. Said. At TTV Dean Smith 12 that's really original. Mr. Hemi 4 SPD. Said. Or it's what you get after a night with Scorpio thought.
Ugh. I thought it became ribbed for her pleasure after that, because, you know, the genital warts. Should I have said that? Was that too much?
Iridium Kush. Said. Face vomiting. Mr. Hemi 4 SPD. Said. Studded with warts.
That becomes ribbed for her pleasure, does it not?
King's honor, friend. Be careful.
TTV Dean Smith 12
food? What the
said,
fuck, Dean?
Indian people are food rolling on the floor laughing face with tears of joy grinning face with sweat grinning face with sweat. Mr. Hemi 4 SPD. Said. Studs QND ribs are a bit different.
Oh my god. I think I'm in over my head. No, it's got this one
Mr. Hemi
flashing.
4 SPD. Said. They naturally curried.
Oh god damn. God damn. Oh, I just died inside. Oh. So dead. So dead on the inside.
TTV Dean Smith 12. Said. All tanned people are food rolling on the floor laughing 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 rolling on the floor laughing.
Bro, that's wrong. That's so wrong on so many levels. But I can't tell you the difference between a Jew and a pizza. One doesn't scream when you throw it in an oven. I'm gonna go die now.
Mr. Hemi 4 SPD. Said.
I'm gonna go die
LOL.
now. I'll see you
Mr.
later.
Hemi 4 SPD. Said. Way sis.
Oh, that's not racist. He's not hating. He said a good thing. He said they're tasty apparently. Which that's complimenting, isn't it?
Iridium Kush. Said. I knew that one at KS for you 728. Douglas Edwards. Said. Wow, chaos, that was brutal. Douglas Edwards. Said. Haha.
No. It's like Dean's mom's like a what is it? Dean's mom is like a brick wall, flat on both sides, and gets laid by a bunch of Mexicans.
TTV Dean Smith 12.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Said.
Oh.
No, they taste like curry, but people rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing.
Hmm.
Iridium Kush. Said. Chaos rolling on the floor laughing
You
rolling
never
on
heard
the
that
floor
one
laughing
before,
rolling on the
Bingus?
floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing.
You can use it if you
Bingus
want.
said. WTF.
It's like I could have been Dean's dad, but the line was too long. Hell, I could have been your dad, Bingus, but that line was way the fuck too long.
MR Hemi 4 SPD said. Oof.
Wait, no, I don't need to go there. Wait, what? It's telling me to go there. Dockmaster. Okay.
TTV Dean
I
Smith
need the
12
Dockmaster.
said. Kush's mom taste amazing rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing.
Careful, D. Directed at me, not other people. Where are we going, Trife? Let's go on a magic adventure. Yee! Where are we going, asshole?
Good day to you.
Iridium Kush said. At TTV Dean Smith 12 love you too honey. Bingus said. Oh no.
Let's go! I'm in a hurry!
Iridium Kush
Wait,
said.
am I even on the...
At KS4728
shit.
can I time
Yeah,
him
I'm
out?
on the right vote. No, you get it's okay.
MR Hemi 4 SPD said. I would LOL.
Just a
MR
wee
Hemi 4
spank.
SPD said.
Whoa.
Just a wee spank. TTV Dean Smith 12 said.
He can't
Kush,
get me,
no
so
one
he's
likes
going
you,
after
that's why your
others.
nanny is in a box 6 feet under the ground rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah.
Iridium Kush
Hey, Dean.
said.
I'm the one cracking
He
the
couldn't
jokes
handle
here.
it. You're
not,
right.
Not him.
Chaos.
Don't be that guy and don't make me be that guy. If you're gonna go after someone, go after me, because I'm the one cracking jokes at you, fool. I could take it. But can you? Apparently not. So calm thy tits, thine red-headed stepchild.
Bingus said. I'm the only one that can handle it too.
Oh shit. Wait.
Iridium Kush.
That is the right
said,
place. Yes! I'm heading to the right
TTV
place.
Dean Smith 12 how do you know my mom? TTV Dean Smith 12 said. Chaos, you think I give a fuck rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing.
I know you
Bingus
do, because if you didn't,
said,
you wouldn't have said anything at
ha
all.
ha ha.
But by saying something implies that you do care, sir. I hate to burst your bubble there.
TTV Dean Smith 12 said. Kush, I fucked her in an ally and rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing
to a
rolling on the
degree.
floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing.
To a degree.
Bingus
You ain't
said,
wrong on that.
OJR all over again. Iridium Kush said. At TTV Dean Smith 12 leave if you don't give a fuck, buddy.
Oof. I went to the wrong fucking place.
TTV Dean Smith 12
God damn it.
said. Kush, nah, I'm good bitch rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing.
Is he?
MR Hemi 4 SPD said.
I mean, he is
Oh, but
to a
JR
degree.
is a pillar of the comunita. Bingus said.
He acted like an
I
outright
find anything funny.
bitch with me.
Iridium Kush said. At TTV Dean Smith 12 did mommy not give you enough attention?
No, she didn't give him
Bingus
enough spankings.
said. Dean throws some jokes at me face with tears of joy. TTV Dean Smith 12
That
said.
explains a lot.
Kush, my mother is dead so yet. Mr. Hemi 4 SPD.
He do. He
said.
do.
He acts like that far too much immo chaos.
Getting all up in his feelings and shit, man. It's like, I asked him nice, it's like, stop timing him out. And he kept doing it. It's like, bro. And he got all fucking butthurt because it's like, bro, you know, if there's a subscriber,
Iridium Kush said, at TTV Dean Smith 12 mine to motherfucker.
Here it goes. Iridium.
TTV Dean Smith 12 said, I fucked her in her casket, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh god, I missed it! Oh shit, into the water. Get out! Oh, there's a ramp right there. Take the portal from Stormwind to Darnassus. Use the teleportation tree. Just confuse the fuck out of me, man. Portal to Darnassus. Let's go. It is confusing.
Mr. Hemi 4 SPD said, sorry I slipped. Iridium Kush said, thanks, at Mr. Hemi 4 SPD, that shit bores me. Bingus said, it twas Mr. Hemi that did it in the end, face with tears of joy.
Damn. Could've swear I just saw a big ass hand in the...
I am honored.
There we go! Finally! Fuck! That was a pain in the ass. It's all Hemi's fault.
Iridium Kush
just keeps
said,
him on too.
At TTV Dean Smith 12, you okay, honey?
Yeah, they just keep egging each other on. What's up, Garfield?
Mr. Hemi 4 SPD said, funny is funny, there's a line when it's not funny anymore.
Oh, man.
Mr. Hemi 4 SPD said, I'm too old for this shit, Riggs.
Riggs is in here? Or are you just quoting?
Greetings. May the stars guide you.
Mr. Hemi 4 SPD
Oh,
said,
okay.
no. Mr. Hemi 4 SPD said, just quoting.
Oh, man.
Iridium Kush said, at Mr. Hemi 4 SPD, I absolutely do not give a fuck, coming from a bitch made simp.
Well, for what? I see 3 big titty bitches here. But what you need me for?
Bingus said, I think the only time I trigger chaos is when I tell him he doesn't say hi. Bingus angry face with horns, face with tears of joy. Mr. Hemi 4 SPD said, Matt, it was polluting my chat experience. Douglas Edwards said,
it is
I remember a time when men could joke and not take it to heart.
God, I know, right?
Mr. Hemi 4 SPD
There was a thing called the bro
said,
code.
I don't like it.
And then the bro code fucking
Iridium
went to
Kush
shit when other bros started
at
violating the
Mr.
bro
Hemi
code.
4 SPD, no argument there, sir.
Oh man, it's this one. There we go. Oh man, tell you what, yo. I'm about to have to go do some work here in a minute, but I want to test something.
Iridium Kush said, "Wow, that guy really got pissed for no reason." MR Hemi 4 SPD said, "I'm usually the last to censor someone too. So if I do eventually swing the hammer, you can be assured it's justified."
Yeah, I don't like doing it, but if my hands are tied, my hands are tied, and I hate choosing sides. I'll fucking time out both people if it comes down to it. I'd rather not choose sides. It's like that day with Sam P and Riggs and Pliskin. It was. I don't like being put in them kind of situations, man.
Iridium Kush said,
Like, it was really uncomfortable
at MR
for
Hemi
me.
4 SPD agreed.
And I ended up, I don't think Riggs is resubscribed. I know I lost Pliskin. Damn it. There's a lag here. I'm seeing if I'm unbanned on PlayStation real quick. I'm about to have to go do some work real quick. And then I'll be back with Pulse Kebab if he gets on.
Bingus said, "When you get offline is like an ex-girlfriend leaving broken heart."
Shut the fuck up, Bingus. Oh, I'm still banned. Set Eastern Standard 5, 4, 3. They're 2 hours ahead of me. So I should have been unsuspended by now.
Iridium Kush
Well, that's gay.
said, at Bingus rolling on the floor laughing.
That is hella gay, yo. So apparently I'm still... This
TTV
email
Dean
was
Smith 12
very
said,
misleading.
L.
Make sure I'm on the right account.
Douglas Edwards said, "My feelings are hurt." Bingus said,
I'm pretty much
"He's back."
emotionally dead.
MR Hemi 4 SPD said, "Behave, Dean."
Everybody
Douglas Edwards
fucking behave. How
said,
about that?
"Haha."
How
TTV
about
Dean
that
Smith
idea?
12
Everybody
said,
fucking behave.
"Kush, if you think I'm joking, my mother died a year ago from cancer, so fuck off." Iridium Kush said, "Dean, be respectful."
Until 9:25. Oh. I'm not gonna be able to do nothing until tomorrow on PlayStation. So there's another fuck you to Corey Slater. 9/25/2022 at 5:17:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So at 3:17:07 p.m. Central Standard Time, I should be able to
MR
get
Hemi
on my
4
PlayStation.
SPD said, "That's awful, Dean. I'm sure everyone here is sympathetic to that."
Yeah, no, it was
Iridium
just
Kush
jokes.
said,
Like,
at TTV
you
Dean
gotta be
Smith
careful
12,
taking
"My
things
mom died
seriously,
of
bro.
cancer too."
My mom's dying of cancer.
MR Hemi 4 SPD said,
Like,
"Cancer touches everyone some way or
I
another."
just happen to use you. You just happen to be used as my example. Because I like picking on you. Because you get so all up in your feelers. And get all triggered.
MR Hemi 4 SPD said, "My father is dying of it too, chaos." Riggs Jr.
Oh.
said, "Lost my grandma in January to that shit."
I lost my grandma to that shit too back in 04.
MR Hemi 4 SPD
Yeah, 04.
said, "There's Riggs. MR Hemi 4
Fucking
SPD.
lurking.
Said. Told you. TTV Deansmith 12. Said. Chaos, when do you not pick on me?
I don't always pick on you. But
Iridium
when I
Kush.
do, you know.
Said.
How you doing, Riggs? Welcome to the stream.
At Riggs JR, good evening.
Oh shit, I almost lit that backwards. I'm gonna put you away and hit another bowl.
Riggs JR. Said. On the flip side, I like listening
right?
to schoolboys rifle through the insults like a feminist in an argument. It's entertaining. TTV Deansmith 12. Said.
Look,
most of the time you do.
Dean, like with everybody else in here, if I
MR
didn't
Hemi
like
4
it,
SPD.
if I didn't
Said.
like you, I wouldn't.
Are you
give
gonna
you a
start
hard
reading
time.
to us again? Bingus.
Why do you want me to?
Said. Dean came in so normal, then something touched his no square.
Yeah, I triggered
Douglas
him.
Edwards. Said. Hey, what's up, Riggs JR? Riggs JR. Said.
Well, that's how it normally goes.
Kush, hello sir. On break for a bit. Bingus.
Nice.
Said. Now it's a huge gaping hole.
That's how it goes. That's how it can go in here sometimes, man. Overtime. Getting that money.
Riggs JR.
Stacking that
Said.
cheddar.
Just working some overtime, Doug.
Getting them ducats.
TTV Deansmith 12.
What? That's a
Said.
lie.
Chaos, you are the main one that triggers me. Pouting face, pouting face.
That is a outright lie, sir. Allie pisses you off. LC pisses you off. Anybody that sounds like this pisses you off.
MR Hemi 4 SPD. Said. On Yout der elect machine Riggs.
Oh my god.
Bingus. Said. Don't make me Taz you Dean face with tears of joy.
He'd probably like it. Say, do it, motherfucker. Probably point it where he wants you to do it, too.
TTV Deansmith 12. Said. LC
That
only
stupid
pisses me
emote.
of cause of that stupid emote. Riggs JR. Said. I want my property in Hawaii. So I'm collecting every shekel I can. That, and I wanna go on vacation in April. I'm wondering why none of the flight plans avoid Dublin. Iridium Kush. Said. Locked and loaded.
Wondering why none of the flight plans avoid Dublin. No, you got. Well, they all stopped.
Riggs
in Dublin, huh?
JR. Said. You know it hemi fucking chinisum.
Shit. That's a new word to me. What? Chinesium? The fuck? Oh, never mind. I get it now. Took a second. I think I understand it now. I need to take another hit. And no, I'm not gonna be reading this time around, unfortunately. But a rare metal from China. I went through Dublin en route to UK. And now they want to route me through
TTV Deansmith 12.
Amsterdam or Berlin.
Said.
Ooh.
How about I shoot you with my Glock 18? Riggs JR.
Wow. Where the
Said.
fuck did that come
Correction,
from?
last time I went through Dublin en route to UK. And now they wanna route me through Amsterdam or Berlin. MR Hemi 4 SPD. Said. A rare metal from China.
I mean, my fofo makes sure you and none of your kids grow.
MR Hemi 4 SPD. Said.
You
Dean sounds a lot like
telling
JR.
me.
Iridium Kush. Said. At Riggs JR, Amsterdam is a common European hub.
And as cliche as it sounds, I still want to go there. It's like everybody wants to go to Amsterdam. It's like I wanted to go there before everybody else wanted to go there. God damn it.
Riggs JR said, 18 LMAO, don't tempt me with a good time. I'm worth more dead than alive and am a depressed mofo.
See, I have this thing of I kind of want to live. I'll go out on my own goddamn terms. Need to go to Japan.
Bingus said,
Amsterdam.
I need to go to Japan. MR Hemi 4 SPD said, Met Amsterdam.
Fuck
Iridium
the
Kush
anime chicks.
said,
oh my god,
at
fucking Bingus!
KS4728 definitely go to Amsterdam. Bingus said, and fuck the anime chicks.
Just get your girlfriend to cosplay for you. Fuck. God damn. I'm sure there's a cosplay
Bingus
dating website out
said,
there for you.
I'm in a one Japanese guy so I can really get down. Riggs JR said, I'm monk so Amsterdam doesn't have the pull it would with puzzy whipped bishes.
I'm there
it's
for the
just a port I haven't been to yet.
I'm there for the smoke, the hallucinogens. I don't give a fuck about the puniti. If it happens, it happens. If not, oh fucking well. I would
Iridium
not go there
Kush
for the smoke.
Said, at Riggs JR, I would not go there for the smoke, sir.
Really? Why is that?
Bingus said, I would party with you in Japan chaos.
I don't know if you could keep up with me, dude.
Iridium Kush said, correction.
Okay.
I would go for the smoke there. Riggs JR said, it's a connection point in my route so it'd be changing planes and off again.
He wouldn't have time
MR
to
Hemi
go,
4 SPD.
It's been
said,
commercialized.
Amsterdam. Commercial BS.
It has been very much commercialized.
Said, oh ho ho ho.
You're a oh ho 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 ho. You're a ho ho. Go into the karaoke bars, sing, I think I'm turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so.
Iridium Kush said, at Riggs JR, yeah, you would not have time.
Who was the fuck that sung that song? One of y'all would know.
MR Hemi 4 SPD said, best weed in world on our Pacific coast. Hands down. MR Hemi 4 SPD
the vapors
said, Cali to BC. Bingus said, you would party like Steve O rolling on the floor laughing.
Lines
Douglas
of cocaine
Edwards
said, off of strippers' assholes?
Has anyone else noticed the quality of customer service going on the decline nowadays?
Well, what do you
Riggs
expect when they
JR
have all the affirmative action,
said,
diversity, and equity
when
hires?
I go to a foreign country I avoid the touristy areas like the damn plague. It's full of useless trinkets and shit.
Useless shit.
Iridium Kush said, at MR Hemi 4 SPD tried the stuff in Long Beach, was the absolute bomb.
Unfortunately, never got to really try any of the California stuff while I was there. I've mainly grown up on dirt weed and hydro. So this stuff it's different. I miss the stuff from back then. An ounce, fucking, this shit used to be bright green, smelled like a skunk farted all over it. Bright orange, fucking hairs all over it. You could see the fucking crystals.
Iridium Kush said, dirt weed during my college days in Michigan.
Like I said,
Riggs JR
I don't care what
said,
the name is as
I
long
do
as
avoid
it gets
also
me
anything
there.
food or drink wise that's available in the States. Try new stuff. Bingus
See the stuff I've grown.
said, you should see the stuff I've grown. MR Hemi 4 SPD said, Kush, the Emerald Triangle produces the best weed in the world. Canadian BC bud used to get traded straight up for blow. Bingus said. I have the best of the best. Iridium
I've had
Kush
some hydro that
said.
fucking rocked my
At MR
goddamn
Hemi
world,
4
but in a
SPD I
good
have
way.
heard.
Like all those ADD, ADHD medicines that they had me on as a kid.
Douglas Edwards
That fucking
said.
hydro fucking did
The liquor
everything
store
those
I
things were
frequent
supposed to
because
do.
of the low cost, the women working there always act annoyed to do the work.
Well, of course, they don't really want to work. They just want to get attention. They never really want to work. The feminist utopia, no women work.
MR
The
Hemi 4
attractive
SPD
men are
said.
slaves, and then
Legalization
the
was the
ugly
worst
fuckers
thing to happen to me, lol.
And then the riffraff is set to slave away in the salt mines.
Riggs Jr. said. Well, they're women, Doug, lol.
That is the literal feminist utopia.
C&T Designs and Arms.
What's up, CNC Design?
Welcome to my
Arms?
channel.
How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. How you
C&T
doing?
Designs and Arms.
Hope all is well,
said.
sir.
Superbs. C&T Designs and Arms said. At KS4U 728, how's it, brother man?
It's a going, sir.
Iridium Kush.
Could be better, could be
said.
worse.
At C&T Designs and Arms, good evening. MR Hemi 4 SPD
140? Holy fuck.
said. Our ounces would sell 140 here and 800 in NYC. Douglas Edwards.
So I remember back in the
said.
day, I was paying like 50 bucks
Riggs
for an
Jr.
ounce.
When guys are there, we can shoot the breeze and they are friendly. C&T Designs and Arms said. About the same here, brother. C&T Designs and Arms said. At Iridium Kush, sup, brother. Iridium
20
Kush
for an eighth back in the day.
said.
Yeah.
At KS4U 728.20 for 1/8 back in the day.
As Willie said, a dime was a dime, a nickel was a nickel.
Bingus
Now a nickel is
said.
$10.
I used natural sunlight and LED lights for the best grow in 808 Fox Farms. Bingus said. Soil.
I just used planting soil and watered it every day and used natural sunlight. And the plant grew to about my height, but the first yield, this is the fucked up part, my brother harvested it and then he ended up
Riggs
fucking smoking
Jr.
it all.
said. The ladies at my liquor store are decent to me, but they are very much past the wall. Iridium Kush
The Fox
said.
Farm stuff.
At Bingus I use the Fox Farms stuff as well.
I just used regular planting soil. I didn't know what I was doing. But yeah, my brother ended up harvesting everything and he fucking smoked it. I didn't get none of that plant. That's why, many reasons, me and my brother, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of his.
Iridium Kush said. At KS4U 728 I have always been told that you should avoid Miracle GRO.
Miracle Grow? Okay. I don't know what kind of soil it was.
Bingus said. I had like 11 plants in the end.
I actually took a handful of seeds.
Bingus
And I threw
said.
them in my backyard.
Or more. MR Hemi 4 SPD
And the shit started catching.
said. Fox Farms? I ain't ever buying dirt, LMAOO.
And then my brother fucking mowed over it, not knowing. It's like, god damn it. Let's see, it's 5:59. Been going a little over 2.5 hours. I think I'm gonna smoke this cigarette and I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Do this fucking work.
Iridium Kush
And then I'll
said,
be back.
At MR Hemi 4 SPD you truly do it the old school way. MR Hemi 4 SPD
Dirt.
said,
Just water it
took
every
one
day.
6-footer down today.
I mean, you could put stuff into it, I suppose. He was talking about nitrogen, like nitrogen levels.
MR Hemi
and shit
4
like
SPD
that. Shit that's foreign as
said,
fuck to me.
I can
So,
post it on the Discord. Iridium Kush
I know nothing about it.
said,
So
at MR Hemi 4 SPD took town to myself today. MR Hemi 4 SPD said, it's leaning in my kitchen here now.
Mine started out in the bathtub with the LED light after it spent 3 days on a shelf, a windowsill wrapped. I germinated the seed, and then I put it in a small potting thing, and then for like a
Iridium
month.
Kush said, my whole house smells like fresh weed. Bingus said, 808 Fox Farms comes in a camo bag and it's actually really good for growing, but I would prefer just naturally get a bunch of fruit and eggshells and random stuff and wait for it to decompose.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people do. It's like the Native Americans, they use dead fish to fertilize their crops and stuff.
Iridium Kush said, at Bingus I will use eggshells next year.
And that stuff I heard works pretty good. Like, more natural methods tend to work the best, I guess, because it's, you know, decaying. It's feeding. It's getting all of its. Yeah, it's getting everything in that one decaying thing right there. Which makes me wonder. I guess it's the nitrogen levels in poop, which I know not. You can't use all poop. And it's only from horses and cows and stuff like grass-fed animals, because it's essentially plant cannibalism.
MR Hemi 4 SPD said, everything is fertilizer.
Yeah, for the most part. I don't think rocks would make good fertilizer. Yeah, nitrates and phosphates.
Iridium
Need to be
Kush
ground into powder.
said, manure contains nitrates and phosphates. MR Hemi 4 SPD said, eggshells need to be ground into powder.
Yeah, my brother
Bingus
tried that with a grow-up that he did one
I
time.
used to get a bunch of earthworms and throw them in there too. MR Hemi 4
It
SPD
didn't take, and then we ended
said,
up having a bunch of fish bait.
and only if you low on calcium. MR Hemi 4 SPD said,
Use rabbit.
I use rabbit. MR Hemi 4 SPD said, it's not hot.
Huh.
MR Hemi 4 SPD said, rock will fi. Iridium Kush said, at Bingus earthworm castings are awesome.
Okay.
MR Hemi 4 SPD
It's like there's
said, if it's dust.
That's the way my brother explained it, is they naturally irrigated the soil and stuff like that too. So it was like a self-sustaining ecosystem. He just had to put stuff in there for the worms to eat. And there's
MR Hemi 4
there's a
SPD
method called
said,
I think it's called aquaponics.
casting is great. Not hot either.
It's basically hydroponics.
MR
with,
Hemi
like,
4 SPD
chicken shit is
said,
hot as fuck.
chicken shit is hot AF.
But basically you got fish in like a tank, and you have a hydroponic system going with it, and then the fish and the plant relies on the nutrients from the fish shit, and then you just gotta feed the fish.
Iridium Kush said, at MR Hemi 4 SPD face vomiting couldn't do the chicken
You
poludulu.
wanna avian poop? Go after geese shit, man. Them things shit some fucking logs, dude.
Bingus said. You can put the worms in the soil while it's growing too because I heard it keeps the roots healthy.
Yeah, like I said, they do things that other stuff can't do. Yeah, something about the stuff they excrete is supposed to, yeah, be good for the roots and stuff. But yeah, if you're gonna use bird shit, use fucking geese shit. Them things shit some logs, man. Just get yourself a leaf blower. And it'll roll. It's the length of
Iridium
the
Kush
fucking... It's the length
said,
of them fucking...
Mycorrhiza.
What is it? Say like the 3-inch long Tootsie Rolls or whatever. Tuck shit is good.
MR Hemi 4 SPD.
No,
said,
you gotta get geese
duck shit is good.
It's bigger. And bigger is better, so they say. I really don't know. I think it's crazy though that for the most, like, you can't use human poop because of the stuff we eat. It's bad for the soil. It's bad for the plant. No.
MR Hemi 4 SPD
I've heard
said, yes, Miko is the key to everything.
Bat shit is supposed to make really good fertilizer.
Bingus said, the one I wanted to try hydroponics with different kinds of fish. The fish poop is good for the plant, I've heard. Iridium Kush said,
you're good, bro.
At KS4728 later I have to duck out to prepare for my stream later tonight.
So, thanks for swinging
Iridium
by,
Kush
and
said,
I should be there for it.
Bat Guano is awesome.
So
MR Hemi 4
it,
SPD said,
fuck.
But geese is log. Needs to be broken up.
Geese, shit, some
Duck
logs.
is already gooey.
We gotta water it down
MR
a
Hemi
little bit.
4 SPD said,
Give me just a second,
yeah, but
bro.
you gotta buy that.
I'm fixing to wrap
Who's
up my
got
stream.
bats? Iridium Kush
Well, you gotta have it imported.
said,
That's the thing.
At Bingus fish shit is awesome. Bingus.
Sure can. And you know what the music means, gentlemen? I'm about to dip out. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thanks for hanging out. C&T Design and Arms, King Block, TTD, Dean Smith. You need to calm your tits, buddy. MGTOW Outlaw, Mr. Hemi 4 Speed, Douglas Edwards. I'll get with you on those things. I'm on Shinobi One's Discord if you want, or you can add me on my Discord's in the description. Cubing Speed, RC Beagle, Riggs, Iridium Kush, Sam P, A Manly Reloaded, Pulse Kebab, and Primo. And Bingus! You crazy bastard. All of y'all, thanks for hanging out. I'm out of here. Y'all take it easy. Peace.
No, don't touch me there. This is my no square. No, don't touch me there. No, don't touch me there. This is my no square. No, don't touch me there. No, my. Touch me there.
Bingus said, see ya later Chaos Victory Hand Man Dancing.
I tried, and I tried even more. I've cried, and I can't recall what for. I pressed, I pushed, I've yelled, I begged in hopes of some success. But the inevitable fact is that it never will impress. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have runneth dry. I've tried to go fuck shopping, but there's no fucks left to buy. I've no more fucks to give, though more fucks I've tried to get. I'm over my fuck budget. budget and I'm now in fucking debt. I strive to get everything done. I've played by all the rules, but I've very rarely won. I've smiled, I've charmed, I've wooed and laughed, alas to no avail. I've run round like a moron to unequivocally fail. I've no more fucks to give, my fuck fuse has just blown. I've been hunting for my fucks all day, but they've upped and fucked off home. I've no more fucks to give, my fuck rations are depleted. I've rallied my fuck army, but it's been fucking defeated. The effort has just not been worth the time or the expense. I've exhausted all my energy for minimal recompense. The distinct lack of acknowledgement has now begun to gall, and I've come to realize that I don't give a fuck at all. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have flown away. My fucks are now so fucked off they refuse to fucking stay. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have gone insane. They've come back round and passed me while they're fucking off again. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have all dissolved. I plan many projects but my fucks won't be involved. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have all been spent. They fucked off